Hello guys, welcome to my first Dracoo playthrough. For today's video we are going to play the whole PvE levels including the boss fight. Along the video I will be giving tips, what you can earn by playing PvE and also meme clips to show, so sit back and enjoy the video. Now let's start by clicking the adventure button. First let's discuss on what we can currently see on the screen. We are going to play PvE on the lowest difficulty level, which is 0. In this difficulty enemies are not enhanced, meaning they don't perform any crazy damage or debuffs. Now let's look on the left side of the screen. This icon represents your summoner. You can choose different kinds of summoner if you have, but the default and free summoner is the healing one. You can buy summoner and Dracoos on the official website of Dracoo Master. Link is in the description. Now let's look on the right side of the screen. Here we can see our overall power. Your boss earnings will depend on your overall power. The higher the power, the higher your earnings will be. You can check your Dracoo power individually by going to team section, then click your Dracoos to see their power. Now let's move on. We have 2 boss route the system would choose for us. In this playthrough we are up against the Skeleton King. His special ability is to summon skeleton warriors and boost their attack damage. The easiest way to defeat him is by killing his minions before taking him down. Select either artifact, card or 100 coins, but I prefer taking the artifact and choose small cake because it will heal all your Dracoos by 5 horsepower per level. Now let's choose a path. Personally, I love to fight against regular enemies on lower levels as many as possible because it will give you key cards that is good against the final boss. One thing to note in Dracoo PvE is that your life points will be carried out on all levels. Be sure to protect them at all costs. Use your summoner when you have the chance. In my playthrough I use the heal summoner. You can use it once per 2 turns. Watch your enemy's attack patterns. If you see a sword icon at the right of his HP bar, then he will be performing a melee attack. If you see an archer icon, it means he is performing a range attack. There are many attack patterns in PvE, so keep an eye to your enemies. After you completed a level you will be rewarded with coins, boss token and elemental shard fragments. Coins are used in shop located in different levels in climbing the sacred peak, while elemental shard fragments are used to enhance or to evolve your Dracoo. In question mark levels you will get a random event, either a cutscene, battle, elite battle, shops and more, so be prepared. In my scenario I got a cutscene level. Choose wisely, all answer has either a reward or a consequence. As you progress enemies will be tougher and tougher, so be sure to protect your Dracoos. Pick as many 0 energy attack cards as possible. It will help you kill enemies faster and will also help you in defeating Skeleton King's summons. Healing and shield Dracoos are so good, and I recommend you to have at least one of these. Pick also Scourge cards. Most of enemies doesn't have a dispel skill, even the Skeleton King. So keep that in mind. In this scenario, enemy has performed an attack into defense. It will make you kill him even harder. Now let's go to the route with treasure chest and elite boss with it. This route will give you advanced cards and artifacts. Enemies with blue flame icon will cast a buff spell or a very strong attack damage. Kill them quicker. In this random event I am faced against an elite monster. His special ability is to summon monsters every 50 horsepower loss. This is where scorch cards are good to use. Every round it will deal damage depending on the number of scorches. I used No Shield to protect my Dracoo against ranged attacks. Now the elite monster will die to the scorch damage. If you have heal stacks or heal passives, it is best to just give him armor and skip the round to recover his health. Now all my Dracoos are full HP again when next stage begins. If you defeated an elite monster, you will be rewarded with an advanced card and an artifact. That is why it is best to face all elite monster. In artifact I picked Solar Helmet because in every attack I am dealing 1 scorch to enemy. If you ever stumble upon Diamond Helmet artifact, please choose it. It is the best artifact. It gives all Dracoos 1 block passive. Select temporary rest, it will give you 1 energy and 1 card. And for artifact, get holy water. Still go for many regular enemy route. Enemies here are still easy to deal.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? If you're gonna leave, I'ma let you.
Enemies with 3 swords icon will perform an area of effect attack.
I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of dancing.
Get shield cards.
I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I can feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time's not sound. A king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, just faking, girl. You never made a sound.
Never forget to get scorch cards. For gold throne areas still go for many regular enemy and elite monster. In my playthrough the elite monster is in 2 question marks. This attack pattern will deal damage and steals gold. This elite monster buffs minions with attack damage and has lifesteal abilities.
I need an angel, save me from myself, holding my savior, keep my heart on the shelf. Do you remember the things we felt? Calling forever, forever passing moment in life. I need an angel to save me from my fate. I need an angel to light the sky along the way.
Slaughter Flow is good when dealing hordes of enemies. It gives 2 strength to all Dracoos when you kill an enemy. Pick Flame Essence Artifact. It will double your scorch damage.
I need an angel to save me from
Enemies in Endless Maze are tough. They deal big damage and multi-hit attack patterns. This is where shields are effective to use.
on the shelf. Do you remember the things we said, falling forever, for every passing moment left. I need an angel.
After this fight we will go to the shop since we have plenty of money. Here we can buy different cards and artifacts. Now let's speedrun this until we reach the final boss. Now this is the time to face the final boss. Let's go and end this madness. And that's it, we have defeated Skeleton King. Getting the chest will have big boss rewards, but since I have reached my maximum quota I won't receive any. Here we can see we collected 112 boss and 11 elemental fragments. If you want to be efficient and reach the max quota with less power consumption, you will need to evolve your Dracoos. Every time you obtain boss you will lose 0.25 power. Once your power goes down, your earning rate and boss limit would go down as well. To restore your power you need to feed it with another Dracoo. I will explain the cannibalism feature on future videos. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. If you want more Dracoo Master video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I will see you on the next video.